Have you ever felt lost, adrift in a sea of information bombarded by conflicting narratives? This is the predicament of modern man. We are inundated with data, yet starved for wisdom. The world seems chaotic, unpredictable. Many feel a sense of unease, a deep knowing that something is amiss. This is not merely a physical or societal crisis, but a crisis of consciousness. We are spiritual beings having a human experience, yet we have forgotten our divine inheritance. This disconnection has left us vulnerable, susceptible to forces unseen. Like ships without rudders, we are tossed about by the storms of life, buffeted by energies we do not understand. Ancient masters like Buddha, Laozi, and Rumi understood the depths of consciousness. They taught us to look within, to find the stillness amidst the chaos. Today, more than ever, we need to rediscover this ancient wisdom. The human mind is a powerful receiver and transmitter of energy. Every thought, every emotion generates an energetic frequency that interacts with the world around us. This energetic exchange is constant, whether we are aware of it or not. Ancient masters like Laozi and Buddha understood this profound energetic dance with our environment and with each other. This energetic interplay is not always harmonious. We are bombarded by a constant barrage of external frequencies, some beneficial, others detrimental. The media we consume, the people we interact with, the very places we inhabit, all emit energetic signatures that can influence our thoughts, emotions, and ultimately our reality. Ancient wisdom teaches us that our individual and collective evolution depend on our ability to master our energy, to discern between beneficial and detrimental frequencies, and to consciously choose the energies we allow into our being. Despite the challenges we face, there is hope. Within each of us lies the potential for greatness, for connection to the divine, and for mastery of our own consciousness. The ancient wisdom traditions passed down through millennia offer a path to unlock this potential. Just as the Egyptians built pyramids to harness the energies of the cosmos, we too can construct inner temples of wisdom and power. We can learn to navigate the unseen realms, to discern truth from falsehood, and to align ourselves with the forces of light and love. This is not a journey for the faint of heart. By mastering our energy, we unlock a life of purpose, joy, and boundless potential. Ancient masters like Buddha, Confucius, and Socrates have shown us the way. Their wisdom guides us to inner peace, clarity, and enlightenment. By following their teachings, we can master our consciousness and transform our lives. The world is changing faster than ever before. We feel it in our bones, a quickening of time, a shift in the very fabric of reality. What was once hidden is now revealed. We are on the precipice of a new era, an era of unprecedented energetic influx. Downloads of cosmic energy are bombarding our planet, carrying with them codes of awakening, of transformation, of evolution. This is not science fiction, my friends. This is our present reality. These energy downloads are not random occurrences. They are orchestrated by forces beyond our comprehension, forces that have guided humanity since the dawn of time. The outcome depends entirely on our level of awareness, our ability to master the incoming energies. Ancient masters like Buddha, Laozi, and Pythagoras have shown us the way. Their wisdom is a beacon guiding us to master our consciousness and harness these energies for the betterment of all. Imagine a garden hose spewing water at full force but with no nozzle to direct the flow. What happens? Chaos! The water sprays everywhere, creating a muddy mess instead of nourishing the plants. This is what happens when we receive these powerful energy downloads without the proper tools to manage them. Ungrounded, unprocessed energy can manifest as anxiety, anger, confusion, and even physical illness. It can amplify our shadows, our fears, our limiting beliefs, making us feel lost and adrift in the sea of our own emotions. Ancient masters understood this well. They taught that unchanneled energy could lead to chaos, but with the right practices, it could be harnessed for enlightenment. The rise in mental health issues, the increase in violence, the polarization of society, these are all symptoms of a world struggling to process the influx of cosmic energy. Many are caught in this energetic maelstrom, buffeted by forces they don't understand. But there is another way. The wisdom of ancient masters shows us a path of conscious evolution, of harnessing these energies for our individual and collective growth. The ancients understood the power of energy downloads. They knew that these downloads held the keys to unlocking higher states of consciousness, to accessing hidden knowledge, to achieving spiritual enlightenment. For millennia, this knowledge was carefully guarded, passed down through secret societies and esoteric teachings. The Egyptians, the Greeks, the Mayans all understood the delicate balance between the physical and energetic realms. Thoth, the Egyptian god of wisdom, imparted secrets of the universe to his followers. Pythagoras, the Greek philosopher, taught the harmony of the spheres. Mayan priests guided their people through cosmic cycles, but somewhere along the way, this knowledge was lost, forgotten, or deliberately suppressed. The rise of materialism, the focus on the rational mind, led to a disconnect from our spiritual essence, from the very source of our power. And now, in this time of unprecedented change, we are being called to remember. What exactly are these energy downloads? Imagine them as packets of information, pure energy, vibrating at a high frequency. They carry codes, blueprints for our evolution, individually and collectively. Think of ancient masters like Buddha or Laozi, who received profound insights. These downloads are like upgrades for your very being, your consciousness. They come in many forms: a sudden flash of insight, much like the enlightenment of ancient sages, a profound dream that leaves you forever changed, reminiscent of prophetic visions. A deep knowing, a gut feeling that guides you on your path, as it did for ancient seers. Even a chance encounter with a stranger can be an energy download in disguise, a catalyst for growth and transformation. If we cultivate the soil of our being, if we prepare ourselves to receive these cosmic gifts, then watch out, world. These downloads can blossom into something truly extraordinary. They become the fuel for our evolution, propelling us towards our highest potential, just as the wisdom of ancient masters has guided humanity for millennia. The ancients understood something fundamental about energy. It flows where attention goes. What we focus on, we amplify. This is why mastering your energy download starts with mastering your mind. Meditation, my friends, is not just some new age fad. It's an ancient practice honed over millennia to cultivate stillness within. In the quiet spaces between thoughts, we create the space for these downloads to land, to integrate, to take root in the fertile ground of our being. We also need to be mindful of the energy we allow into our field, the food we eat, the media we consume, the company we keep. All of these influence our energetic vibration. Surround yourself with beauty, with positivity, with people who uplift and inspire you. Nature helps us ground, to anchor ourselves so we can handle the increasing intensity of these cosmic downloads. Remember the wisdom of ancient masters like Laozi, who taught the importance of inner stillness, or Patanjali, who emphasized the power of focused meditation. Their teachings remind us that mastering consciousness is a journey of aligning our energy with the universe. Mastering your energy downloads is an active engagement with the universe. It's about becoming conscious co-creators of our reality. Think of it as alchemy, much like the ancient masters did. We take the raw material of these downloads, the energy, the information, and through focused intention, through conscious choice, we transform it into something new, something magnificent. This is how we step into our power, just as the sages of old did. This is how we heal ourselves and the world around us, following the wisdom of ancient healers. It's not about becoming perfect, but about becoming whole, as taught by the masters of transformation, embracing both our light and our shadow. Humanity is awakening, guided by the wisdom of the ancients. The time for action is now. Look back through the mists of time, beyond the confines of conventional history. Journey with me to ancient Egypt, a civilization that flourished for over 3,000 years. Were they simply skilled builders, as some would have us believe? Or were they guided by ancient masters, privy to knowledge and technologies far beyond our current understanding? The Egyptians, my friends, were masters of energy, guided by sages who understood the deeper mysteries of the universe. They knew that the universe is not an empty void, but a sea of vibrant energy, a cosmic ocean pulsing with life force. They called it Nieta, the divine energy that permeates all of creation. and they knew how to tap into this energy, how to harness its power to build, to heal, to ascend to higher states of consciousness. The ancient masters understood that energy flows in patterns, in geometric forms. They were not just building structures, they were constructing antennas, resonators, designed to align with the cosmic symphony, to download knowledge and wisdom from the heavens. Think of it like this. The universe speaks to us in a language not of words, but of energy, a language not of words, but of energy, of frequency, of vibration. Every atom, every cell, every star in the cosmos vibrates with this cosmic language. The Egyptians, through careful observation and deep meditation, learned to decipher this language. They understood that sound, light, geometry, that these were not just abstract concepts, but the very building blocks of reality. They knew that by manipulating these elements, they could influence the world around them, could heal the sick, could even defy gravity itself. The evidence is all around us, hidden in plain sight. These were not random acts of artistry, my friends, but deliberate expressions of a profound understanding of the energetic nature of reality. We are all descendants of these ancient masters, heirs to a legacy that stretches back to the dawn of time. From the wisdom of Greek philosophers like Pythagoras, who saw numbers as the essence of all things, to the insights of Indian yogis, who mastered the art of consciousness through meditation, and the teachings of Chinese sages, who understood the flow of energy in the universe. Their wisdom continues to guide us, helping us master our own consciousness and unlock the ancient energy within. If this knowledge is so powerful, why isn't it common knowledge? Why haven't we been taught this in school? The answer, my friends, is as simple as it is unsettling. Knowledge is power, and those in power throughout history have sought to hoard that power, to keep it for themselves. The great libraries of antiquity, repositories of ancient wisdom, were systematically destroyed. The teachings of the ancients, like those of Thoth, Laozi, and Pythagoras, were twisted, distorted, or simply erased from the historical record. A veil of secrecy was drawn over the truth, hiding it from the masses. Why? Because knowledge, once disseminated, becomes impossible to control. It empowers the individual. It challenges the status quo. But the truth, like a seed buried deep within the earth, cannot be suppressed forever. The wisdom of ancient masters continues to inspire and guide us towards mastering our consciousness. Imagine a world where fear no longer holds sway, where the limitations we've placed upon ourselves crumble away. This is the promise of an uplifted consciousness, a consciousness no longer bound by the illusions of the material world, but awake to the infinite possibilities of the energetic realm. Ancient masters like Buddha, Laozi, and Rumi have shown us the way, teaching that when we master our energy downloads, we begin to see with new eyes. The world transforms from a place of scarcity and struggle to a playground of abundance and opportunity. We recognize the interconnectedness of all things, the delicate dance of energy that weaves together the fabric of reality. It's about tapping into the wellspring of creativity, of intuition, of wisdom that resides within each and every one of us, as taught by the sages of old. And perhaps, most importantly, we become beacons of light in a world desperately in need of illumination, just as the ancient masters were in their time. For too long, we've been conditioned to believe that we are limited, separate beings, that our thoughts and feelings are merely chemical reactions in the brain with no power to influence the world around us. This, my friends, is the ultimate illusion. The ancient esoteric teachings tell a different story. They speak of a universal consciousness, a field of pure potentiality from which all things arise. They teach that we are not separate from this field, but rather, we are inextricably linked to it, like waves upon an ocean. When we tap into this universal consciousness, we access a wisdom far beyond our limited egoic minds. Ancient masters like Buddha, Laozi, and Rumi have shown us the way. They realize that our thoughts, our emotions, our very intentions have the power to shape our reality. This is not to say that we can simply wish our problems away, but it does mean that we have far more power than we've been led to believe. We have the power to choose our thoughts, to heal our emotions, to align ourselves with the flow of universal energy, and in doing so, we transform not only ourselves, but the world around us. Deep within each of us lies a spark of the divine, a wellspring of infinite potential. This is our true nature, our birthright, but somewhere along the way we've forgotten who we truly are. We've allowed ourselves to be defined by our limitations, by our fears, by the illusions of the material world. Mastering your energy downloads is not just about acquiring knowledge or developing skills. It's about reconnecting with this divine spark within. It's about remembering who we truly are. Powerful creators capable of manifesting our deepest desires, of healing ourselves and the world around us. This reawakening is not a one-time event, but an ongoing process. It requires dedication, discipline, and a willingness to confront the shadows within ourselves. But the rewards, my friends, are immeasurable. For in reclaiming our divinity, we step into our true power and become the change we wish to see in the world. This is the legacy of the ancients, the wisdom they sought to preserve for future generations. And now more than ever, the world needs this wisdom. It needs individuals who are awake, who are empowered, who are ready to step into their roles as conscious co-creators of a brighter future. Consider the teachings of Buddha, who illuminated the path to enlightenment through mindfulness and compassion, or the wisdom of the Oracle of Delphi, guiding seekers to know thyself and unlock their inner potential. Laozi, the ancient Chinese sage, taught us the power of harmony and balance through the Tao, and the ancient yogis of India who mastered the art of inner stillness and energy flow. These masters understood the importance of mastering consciousness, and their wisdom remains a beacon for us today. Deep within the sands of Egypt lies a treasure trove of ancient wisdom. The emerald tablets attributed to Thoth contain secrets of consciousness and spiritual alchemy. These are a blueprint for ascension, a guidebook for unlocking the divine potential within. Thoth, known to the Greeks as Hermes Trismegistus, possessed knowledge that transcended time and space. He understood the nature of the cosmos and the secrets of life and death, and he encoded this knowledge in the emerald tablets, a beacon to guide us towards true wisdom. They offer a path back to the light, to ascend to spiritual awareness. Within the emerald tablets lies the key to unlocking the mysteries of the universe. Like Thoth, other ancient masters such as Buddha, Laozi, and Pythagoras also imparted profound wisdom on mastering consciousness. Buddha taught the path to enlightenment through mindfulness and meditation. Laozi revealed the Tao, the way of harmony with the universe. Pythagoras explored the mystical connections between numbers and the cosmos. Together, these teachings form a tapestry of wisdom, guiding us to master our consciousness and unlock our divine potential. Unlock your ancient energy downloads and master your consciousness. The whispers of the ancients are now amplified through a digital portal. This is Kemetic.app, a digital sanctuary for seekers of truth. Explore the mysteries of the pyramids, decipher hieroglyphs, and delve into Thoth's teachings. Join a community of like-minded individuals on their path of awakening. Visit www.Kemetic.app or download the Kemetic app and transform your life. Learn from the wisdom of ancient masters like Imhotep, the architect of the pyramids, Cleopatra, the philosopher queen, and Akhenaten, the visionary pharaoh. Integrate their timeless teachings and elevate your consciousness to new heights.